What's up, everybody? Emceemur here. Once again, time for another fantabulous unboxing, and this should have been here like months ago, and it wasn't, and games and it got delayed, and it got held up in customs and in shipping, and good lord, from Skybound, the D&D Mega Box Enhanced Edition with all the games. I don't even know, I can't even remember what they called it by now. I mean, it's been so long since I pre-ordered this thing. Had to have it though, and there's some great stuff in here. If you watch the show, you know that I'm a big D&D enthusiast, long-time dungeon master, going all the way back to at least 1990. I mean, we were role-playing already in the 80s anyway. Such fantastic stuff, and these are fantastic games in here that you know you want to play. You probably already played them because the games are already out. That was the problem with ordering this. I had to wait to get the games if I wanted this. That's its own video. We're not here to talk about that. We are here, however, to bust this open, see what's inside it. If you already know what's inside it, you may not have got this close of a look at it yet. Let's get it open. Great goodness alive, here it is. Yeah, I mean, obviously I had to have this. If you watch the show, again, you know I'm all about my D&D. This side's sealed. We get it here, and this side, it looks like the seal just popped loose or just wasn't applied properly. There's no tearing or anything there. But there is here, and I hate this. Let me look at this. So this is kind of crazy. Archer gal and her bear buddy. That's a cool print. I like that. I'm going to open this print set up here. Yes, it is a set. Cool piece of artwork. Alright, so. Oh my. You don't meet her in a dark alley. There we go. Magic Lady and Telly Savalas with a sword. And then this dude. So there are 4. We have a squeezy skull. Ooh. Doesn't that feel nice? Because that's worth $200 alone. Hello! Now this was really cool that you got this. This does add some intrinsic value to the lot. And these are always exciting to get anyway, but oh my goodness, we've got a metal dice set. And I mean, you can feel the heft. Anybody that's used metal dice playing tabletop, you know how these feel, you know how these are, and you know they're not cheap. I mean, you got to spend a little bit on these. They even make them out of precious metals now. You can really drop some serious money on metal dice, but man, those are cool. So, okay, that's at least 30 or 40 of it right there if we really want to value this thing out, but it is neat and it's part of the set. But I pre-ordered this so long ago, I honestly do not remember. I don't know what this is. If I didn't know better, I'd swear it was a magic scroll. I'll have to do a wisdom check to see if I can decipher what I'm reading. That's cool though, man. That's the kind of thing you frame up right there. Sword Coast, baby. We streamed Sword Coast Legends on the show a long time ago, and it did very well for the program. We had some really big live streams. Alright, I think we know who might be in here. The Beholder Dice Pit. What a dice pit. Look at the teeth on this thing. Good lord. Hopefully you have a tetanus shot before you roll on this dadgum thing. Don't pull back too quick. Man, it's so beautifully crafted, and it's really weighted. I mean, that's going to feel really good on the table. I'm wondering how they'll stay in. It's got a little bit of a bank on it. Dice are always going crazy at our table, but man, how cool is that? Once again, this is definitely adding some value in there. You don't just see that every day. What a cool piece, what a cool centerpiece to your gaming table. So we got some collector pins here. A Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition pin. That is not without its charm. Beautifully crafted, got some weight to it. And Planescape Torment, really cool. I mean, again, where else are you going to get this stuff? This is just something so unique to have for such a fantastic collection of games. And here we have our Necronomicon-esque book collector's piece. There's that guy again. And you know what? Normally I would use something like this, but I gotta tell you, I don't want to write in this, being it's a collectible. And maybe it's cooler if you do. I don't know. I mean, you always find these old manuals and retro games where people have written their codes and their notes, and I've got ones of my own that I've done that in, and they're just like little time capsules. But yeah, I hate to use that for anything. That's really cool. And you can believe this or not, but the games aren't in here. It came with everything but the games. So the games were actually not in it. I mean, they're here, but... Okay. There's this, and then under this false bottom in the box is this secret little trap door, and it's holding the games. And I'd already chunked the box into the garage. I'd got what I needed out of it. I got the collector's edition out. I thought they didn't put the games in it. I mean, tomorrow's garbage day, dude. I'm about to throw these out. Why weren't these in the box? I mean, thank God they're here, but for a minute there, I thought we didn't get games. Weird, man. And then to conceal them like that, I mean, I almost missed them. I'd like to see some other folks' unboxings and see their live reactions to that. That's most peculiar. Well, it's all there, and I like what's there. And as far as, is it a $200 value? I mean, you decide. I don't know. I mean, when you think about it, I mean, I think these games were at least $50 a piece. Add in a dice pit, some steel dice. I mean, the money's there if you ask me. Some people were asking, you know, is this a rip-off? Is this worth it? You know, the age-old YouTube questions. But I think it is. I mean, again, the games would have cost almost that full ticket price anyway. So it's a nice piece. But hey, if you do happen to get one of these, make sure you don't throw your games out. Weird. Anyway, that's the long and the short of it. I hope you enjoyed taking a close-up look at the contents of that collector's edition, because that was a unique one. We see a lot of them here on the show, but that was a unique one. I want to know what you thought about what you saw in that box. Leave me something in the comment section of this video, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the show, something that we do a lot of. It's what we're here to do. I hope that you liked what you saw here. And I hope that you liked this video. I hope you're going to drop a like on this video. And if you have not already done so, and especially if you like D&D, I hope you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and be a part of Mer Nation. We're rising up all the fantastic things we do right here on the show, including but not limited to D&D stuff. You need to be a part of, and make sure that you smack that notification bell so you are always the first to know when new content goes live. You know that I love making it for you, and there's so much more on the way. We've got such a big 2020 in store. Buckle up. Emceemur signing off for this unboxing, and I will see each and every one of you again next time.